Hello students, welcome to HTech Karnataka YouTube channel. So students, it is a MATLAB programming language subject. So the model question paper 2. So previously I explained the model question paper 1 point to point. I explained with the definitions and explained the program also. So this model question paper I am not explaining because of it will be if I explain everything, and it is very simple concept. So if you understand, you can write your own words also. So the simple programs also there. So I am giving the question with answers only. So you have to make a note down. So it will have, if I explain the everything, it will be lengthy video. So making it short, and you have to understand you have to make a note down using of this video. So guys, explain normally and saying the questions, telling that questions only. So make a note down. So we can go for first model. So MATLAB programming, model question paper 2. So first question, with a neat schematic diagram, explain the MATLAB. So there is a given a definition and also MATLAB schematic diagram. So it will be completes around 7 to 8 minutes only. If I explain very lengthy, it will go because of I will explain every point to point with lengthy. So it is a schematic diagram completes, and schematic diagram explanation will be there. So 1B question, write a MATLAB code or a program to compute. So it is also simple. So 2A, write a MATLAB code program for the equation of a straight line is y equals to mx plus c, where m and c are the constants. Compute the y coordinates of the line with a slope m equal to 0.5 and the intercept c equals to -2 are the following x coordinates: x equals to 0, 1.5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 6 is not, 7 and 9 and 10. So answer all solutions also there. So question number 2B, model 1, explain various file types used in MATLAB. So given as a definition with the M file and MAT files, and another third one is the figure files. So guys, note down, it is very important questions because of if the, so I will tell you the one of the most important topic points is there. If the V2 has given the 2 model question paper for the year of or year the semester, any subject related to model question it is released in VTO, then the 2 model question paper you have to study well. It is these questions only repeated in the external exams also, because of the model question paper what the given the important questions, that the important questions only have asked in the external exams. That's why first model 2 question papers and any other question papers you there, that only you have to practice well. That questions only repeated in your external exams also. So that's why I'm giving the answers. So we can go for the model 2. 3A, write a MATLAB commands to plot y equal to sin x, 0 to x and x to 0 to pi, taking 100 linear spaced points in the even intervals. Label the axis. Put a plot created by your name in the title. So please note down. Explain the steps involved in the creating and executing a function file. So guys, already I am explained in the first model, and it is a second model. First question paper I have previously explained. So it is a second model question paper set 2. These questions only repeated in your external exams also. If you need any extra and out of marks, then you have to study another questions also. First you have to prepare the model question papers because of these questions very important. So 3B, explain the steps involved in the creating and executing of a function file. So given a definition, and 2 files are there: creating the function file, writing the function code, and the third one is saving the function file, and fourth one executing the function, fifth one viewing function output, debugging and error handling, and documentation. So we can go for 4A, write a MATLAB code to create a 4x4 matrix. So given a 4x4 matrix in the column wise given. So you have to make a correct order. 4B, explain the steps involved in the creating and executing a script file. Creating the script file, writing the script code, and saving the script file, and fourth one executing the script. Fifth one, viewing the script output. Sixth one, debugging and error handling. Seventh one, documentation. So please guys, if you need slowly, you have to make a slow in the YouTube, also it is there. So and if you writing the notes, then you have to make stop and rewrite the notes. So you can go for model 3. 5a, write a MATLAB code to compute the following expression. So f of x is equal to x to the power 4 minus x to the power 8 into x to the power 3 plus 17 x to the power 2 or square minus x to the 4x minus 20. So we are given the answers also. So question 5b, fifth question, and sub question is B. Explain how to use a publisher from the editor window with example. So here given as a definition and also given us some points. Open MATLAB editor, write code, enable publishing, configure option and preview and publish. Seventh is view published document. So question number 6 and sub question A. Write a MATLAB code to solve the following set of simultaneous linear algebraic. So here is given as the equation also question. So x plus 3y minus z equals to 2, x minus y plus z equals to 3, 3x minus 5y equals to 4. Here given as the definition also and explaining the equation. So please note down. I think it is lengthy, you know the answer I think. And question is 6b. Explain 3 different kinds of files for reading data into MATLAB workspace. So first one is the text file. So second one is mat files. Third one is Excel files. So fourth model, how to name variables, what is the precision of computation and how to recall previously typed commands. So seventh question, and it is, I think it is easy. Every course and every subject having a last 2 models are every subject has a easy. First we have to study the last 2 come to first, because the first 3 models very tough. Any subject you have to take example, if starting 3 models very tough and last 2 models are very easy, so that's why it is also very easy. It is given a theory. So again the answers, it is a full of definitions only. With example, explain input in matrices and vectors. 7b question is with example explain input in matrices and vectors. So first one is matrices and definition and example also given, and second one is vector, definition and examples. So 8th question and sub question A. Explain the steps involved in the creating a vector. Here given as the definition and point wise is explaining. Determine the size and type of the vector, define the element of the vector and create the vector using a square bracket. Option for type 4 and assign the vector to a variables. Fifth question, fifth one type is optional, means of display or manipulate the vector. So given as examples also. 7th B, explain built-in function of MATLAB. Mathematical function, data analyze function, plotting and visualizing function. So 4th one is the input or output function. 5th one is the control flow function. 6th one, specialized function. So we can go for a 5th model, explain script file with examples. Creating the script file, first one. Second one is the writing MATLAB commands. Third one, running the script file and examples 4. And advantages of script files and limitations of script files. 9b, explain the function files with examples. So functions, creating a file, function file and function declaration and function body. And third one, input and output arguments. We are given as a 4th one and 5th one, calling the function file, and we are given as the examples also. 6th one or 7th one, it is advantage of function files. We can go for a 10th question and the sub question A. explain two ways for executing the function. So with explicit output here given, here is simple of explaining without any output. Second one. So 10b, it is the last question I think. Explain the recursion in MATLAB. So base case first one, and the second was the recursive case. So guys, I've given the every questions in with slow motion. So make a note down, and you to make a zoom in the YouTube channel, because if I make it correctly, it will correct flexible for my opinion. So you have to make a more zoom nation, and more clarity you can make in the YouTube quality, and zoom you can make in the manual only. So yes, if you interested to make a subscribe to our channel. Thank you.